So confidence gives you that ability and the chance to swim the sharks. Sharks are big animals, but you're able to become a shark, to be able to become even better than a shark. My name is Anaklet Koros. I currently do risk management, enterprise risk management to be specific. What I do is I work with different people within organization to identify risks that face that organization and also develop ways in which those risks can be effectively managed. I was born in Kericho, a place called Londiani. That's where I was born and I studied. I was in a primary school called Furaha Primary School. And I proceeded to Kabianga High School in Kericho County still. That's where I did my KCSE. After my KCSE, I was the top student in Kericho County. That's when I joined Equity Bank, Kericho branch, back in 2012. I worked in different sections of the branch, in operation, in customer service, as a teller. I also worked in some part of credit, just managing the operations in credit. I also got an opportunity later to work in head office, in bank assurance, in treasury, and also in other branches in Githurai, and where all these gave me different perspectives of working in a banking or financial institution. One of the most important aspects that I learned from working at an early age and working with people with different experiences from different backgrounds and interacting even with the leadership, from the branch leadership to department leadership to even the CEO, was that these are human beings. So the more you interact with them, you realize that, if you put in some effort, if you keep working hard, probably you'd be there someday. And also interacting with people, you always learn from their own experiences. Then you do not make the same mistakes. You actually learn from their positive experiences. After I did my about a year and 2 months in Kericho branch, I transitioned to university. So that was also a new experience for me because I'm a firstborn in my family. So I don't have siblings who would have gone to the university. So you just basically learn from what you hear from people. So I did actuarial science, and the good thing about that is it gives me different options that I could weigh. And one of the advantages that I got from being in the program was because actuarial really dealt with a bit of insurance and mathematics. So I later went to intern at the bank assurance department of Equity Bank. We actually learned about insurance in depth. So I did this between my second year and third year, and that kind of shaped my focus and perspective of what I wanted to do even after campus. So once I was through with campus, I started now gaining a bit more interest on risk management from a financial point of view. That's where I started consultancy in financial risk management. So I worked in an organization that gave me that chance to work with financial institutions to develop and implement risk management solutions across Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Ethiopia. I think one of the important lessons that I've learned in what I do, risk management, is that life is all about risks. Okay? And how you handle those risks determine how you are able to either succeed or not succeed. If you are able to effectively manage that risk, then you're able to even take advantage of the opportunity that comes with the uncertainty of that venture. For me, the future is very open. I am passionate about leadership, but also I want to continue to hone my skills in data, in risk management, and ultimately to be able to use that skill even from a leadership perspective. Because I believe as a leader, you need to be good at something and good at many things. One thing that motivates me to keep going is, first of all, is that there is nothing new under the sun. Sometimes things don't look straight, but I also know that there are people who might have gone through the same experience and did well. But also, most importantly, I always try to be a better version of myself every day. And that confidence can take you through doors. And behind those doors, there are opportunities. So when you get those opportunities and become consistent, then you're able to even get more opportunities that arise from that. My message to Equity Group Foundation is to keep doing what they are doing. And equity was a very important and remains a very important part of my journey in career and even in my personal life. I've gained a lot by working and interacting with various people within Equity. The platform that I got back in 2012 was actually very important and instrumental even now. And the network that I built, if I want to get someone to do a land survey, to do architecture, someone to consult on medicine, someone to consult on engineering, all those networks I built from those people we joined the program with, and that's the network that I've held even up to now. I keep interacting with them, and like within that network, there's every kind of skill that you would want. I'd encourage that Equity continues doing this, because the impact that it has on these individual people and even as a group is very immense. And it will continue to even manifest, because you see, this is an experience that you don't lose. Okay, all these networks that you build, you're taking them into the future. So confidence gives you that ability and the chance to swim the sharks. You know, sharks are big animals, but you're able to become a shark, to be able to become even better than a shark.